What's up YouTube, it's Phylo here, and today is day 0 of my London trip. I'm leaving tomorrow on a jet airplane to go all the way across the Atlantic Ocean to the UK. So there'll be a lot that I'm doing there, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really tired right now, so I'm gonna make sure I can get to bed early. There's gonna be some time change adjustments, I'm sure that'll be fun to deal with, but I plan to do a lot of video game related things, but also a lot of just other things in general, I guess. I'm not sure. It's gonna be pretty random. We'll see what comes out of it and how many videos and what kind of epic exploration that happens. But first, I'm gonna play some more God of War here, and I think right now in the future, remember Phylo, the future, to edit like a really cool plane montage at this point. So here we go. This trip would not be only my first time to London, but my first time to anywhere in Europe. I was not sure what to expect, but if you ever take a trip like this, you can always be assured that you will have a great meal on the airplane, prepared by only the finest of chefs. On this flight, I enjoyed the pasta duet, cheese and spinach-filled pastas topped with sauces and spinach and mozzarella cheese. Delicious! Oh, good morning. Here I am in beautiful London, as you can see here. Wembley Stadium right over there. And today is going to be my first full day where I get to explore parts of London. We'll be taking the tube to Buckingham Palace first. See a lot along the way, I'm sure. And we'll be going along the, was it the Thames River?
The Thames.
The Thames River. And I don't know what to expect. We'll see some stuff there. Big Ben is we're going to be seeing that as well. We'll be seeing Shakespeare's Globe, I guess, and we'll be ending up today. Oh, there's the tube right now, right? Or is it the tube, or what is this called? I don't know.
That is the tube. Yes.
That is the tube. Okay. We'll be seeing that as well from the inside. So yeah, we'll be ending up in the Sky Garden, and I don't know what else to expect. This is my first time in London, so let's go check it out. It'll just be B-roll, and I won't use any audio from these shots.
Oh, okay. Okay. So this is his first time entering a tube station.
I can do this.
Let's see how he does. Okay, he did it. That's fine.
Figure out technology.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
When it gets busier, we'll see how you do.
Station, Stonebridge Park. Please be considerate and remember that exceptions may not always be visible.
Hello. Where are we headed to now?
We're going out. Video.
So here we have Nelson's column. He is being commemorated for his role in the Battle of Trafalgar, which, you know, I know a lot about the history, so I encourage you to look up the history yourself. And that isn't something that I just found out, you know, a minute ago. But there we go. Take a look. Also, we are here in Trafalgar Square. And I should mention behind the camera is London expert Jess. You can see her hand in front of the camera there. She knows everything about London, almost as much as I do. All right. This is ridiculous. Why even bother coming here if they can't even climb on the lions? Ah, the beautiful sounds of London. Frederick, Duke of York.
Frederick.
Yes. And he's known for what again? Google it if you're interested. After a nice morning walk, London expert Jess and I finally arrived at Buckingham Palace for the changing of the guard. While I did film as much as I could, it ended up being a 20-minute long clip of me waiting, so here are some of the highlights. If you are really interested in seeing more, I am sure some other YouTubers have uploaded the entire ceremony. It was almost noon by the time the changing of the guard had finished, and I was starting to get a little hangry. Jess and I had picked up some breakfast from Manger? I don't know how it's pronounced, before the changing of the guard, and I was ready to eat.
Do you want to make a wish?
That's after I have too much Taco Bell.
How? That couldn't how?
I'm really good at sitting for long periods of time.
I thought you were going to say something else.
No,
Oh no, was I not pressing record? Wait,
Now you're recording.
did I not press record? Oh god,
Let's find out.
classic.
Alright, take 2 of our meaty sausage roll. So pretend this is the first bite I ever had. One second. It's good. It's filling. It's not warm anymore because we've been in front of the palace for a little while, but it is hitting the spot here on Monday morning?
Yeah.
Or is it still morning? So it's almost noon. So it's like almost 6 a.m. in Minnesota, so I'd normally be waking up about now. Sorry, it's my sausage roll.
There's the London Eye.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the office buildings.
Oh, these are horrible sounding birds. I finished my meaty sausage roll, and it was time to continue on our epic quest. We walked through the park and continued onto the streets, where I stopped to learn about Viscount Palmerston. People are going in. We continued on, seeing Westminster Abbey, the Palace of Westminster, until we finally reached our goal, Big Ben. Well, that's going to be our best view of Big Ben, I think. For the most of it we can see, at least. All right. Now this is the reason I came. Goes.
Oh, you got the whole thing. Oh, stolen.
After witnessing the brutal rivalry between the birds and the hot dog, we continued our journey along the Thames River. Which one?
The one with Sky Garden at the top.
Yes, what about it?
So they didn't put the right glass. So because it bends, it was reflecting light onto the street and melting cars. And they had to really quickly change all the glass. It was
That's
really
not
bad.
good. Yeah.
And you see how big it is. Like,
Yeah.
It was a hefty
It's a
one.
giant magnifying glass.
Yeah, literally.
All right, really looking forward to trying some London food like Chipotle. We had made it to the top of the Walkie-Talkie building in London, where we were able to enjoy a view of the city along the Thames River. I was still not fully adjusted to the time change, so despite it being in the evening, it still felt like late morning to me. After seeing the Sky Garden, we began another journey back home. I was tired, but wanted to reflect on my day. an excellent day here in London. I got to experience the Crossing of the Guard based off the famous Bob Dylan song. Yeah, had a lot to see. Saw Big Ben, kind of. Saw the Parliament buildings. Went on the tube quite a bit. And it's going to be another busy day tomorrow, so hopefully you learned something new about London, and I'm excited to see some more tomorrow, so we'll see you around. Hello.